I moved in on a Thursday. Nothing dramatic. Just needed a cheaper apartment. More space, less noise. And this place had all three. Small town, quiet neighbors, windows that actually opened, bedroom with soft light, and a pillow that felt brand new. Everything was perfect, almost too perfect. I should have known from that first night. It was just a slip of paper, folded twice, laying on my pillow when I came home from work. I froze, because I live alone, and I locked the door. Always. The paper was yellowed, edges soft, like it had been folded and unfolded 100 times. No handwriting on the front, but inside, sleep on your left side tonight. That was it. No name, no explanation, just a message. And something about it felt urgent. I didn't sleep much, but I did what the note said. Laid on my left side, stared at the door. It never opened. No sounds, no creaks. But around 3 a.m., I felt something shift. Not in the room, in the bed, like the mattress, lifted slightly, then settled. I didn't turn around, didn't blink, just stayed still, breathing shallow. By morning, nothing, no note, no sign of anything, except the faintest indent beside me, like someone had laid there too. It happened again the next night. Different note, same pillow. This time, don't open your eyes at 2:43. Why that exact time? I wanted to ignore it, wanted to throw it away. But when I looked at the clock that night, 2:42, my eyes stung, my body itched to look. I was dying to know, but I didn't. I clenched my eyes, counted the seconds, and at 2:43 exactly, the air changed. The room bent somehow, like something passed through it, something heavy, watching. Then it was gone. Every night now, a new note. They never repeated, but they always knew. When I wanted to sleep on the couch, don't leave the bedroom. When I skipped dinner, eat before sunset. When I thought about calling someone, don't tell anyone. And every time I obeyed, something almost happened. A flicker, a shadow, a whisper that never became words. They weren't threats. They were warnings. I bought a hidden camera, set it up to face the pillow, let it run all night. I didn't sleep. In the morning, I checked the footage. Nothing. Hours of stillness until 3:09 a.m. Then static, gray lines, a sharp flicker, and for exactly 1 second, a hand, just a hand, thin, pale, sliding out from under the bed. It placed the note gently, then disappeared. I paused the frame. The fingers were wrong, too long. After the camera footage, I started sleeping with the lights on. Didn't help. The next note? Don't look under the bed tonight. That night, around 3 a.m., I heard a sound, a whisper, not words, just pressure shaped like a voice, coming from under the bed. I pressed my pillow over my ears. It didn't help. The whisper grew, not louder, closer, like it was sliding up the side of the mattress, right toward my face. Then it stopped. I opened my eyes, and there was a new note on the pillow. Thank you. I begged a friend to stay the night. He laughed it off. We drank, talked. By 2 a.m., he was out cold on the couch. At 3:12 a.m., he screamed. I ran out to find him standing in the hallway, face pale, shaking. I saw it, he said. It was standing over you. I asked what he meant. It looked like, but thinner, longer, smiling too much. He left before sunrise. Never came back. Wouldn't answer calls. Later that day, I found a note. He wasn't invited. I took apart the bed, threw out the mattress, the sheets, everything. I even checked inside the frame. Nothing. I started sleeping on the floor, but the notes kept coming, on the tile now, next to my face. You're safer up there. And then another. It's harder for me when you're not on the bed. That's when I understood. They weren't warnings. They were requests, instructions to help something reach me. So I stopped following the notes, ignored the next one. It said, "Do not leave the door open tonight." I opened every door in the apartment. Nothing happened. That night, no sounds, no whispers, no notes. For the first time in weeks, silence. I thought it was over until I got home the next evening and saw the apartment door wide open. Inside, no lights, all furniture gone, and on the center of the floor, a single note. Now I can come in without asking. I moved out the next day, left town, found a new place, no forwarding address. I changed everything. New phone, new name. For 2 weeks, nothing. Then one morning, I woke up to a soft creak, a shift in the air, and there it was on the pillow beside me. You're making it harder than it has to be. I sat up, looked around. My door was locked, but the closet? Open. Inside, nothing except a new pillow, already shaped, like someone had been sleeping there. I tried burning the notes. They wouldn't catch. I tore them. They reappeared. I mailed one to a friend. He returned it in an envelope, unopened, said it never left my city. And then last night, no note. I thought maybe it had stopped. But this morning, I didn't find the note. It found me, folded inside my mouth when I woke up. I almost choked. I unfolded it with trembling fingers. "You're ready now. Sleep on your back tonight." It's 2:41 a.m. I'm lying here, and I don't know what happens if I say no. But I'm starting to realize these notes were never warnings. They were instructions. And now, it's time to follow the final one.